The design of the front of this house is probably where we've spent a majority of our design attention. If we talk about aesthetics and just ignore the interior for a minute, because it's the only facade that you really get a good view from the street, and particularly when you're in the living environment of this house, you don't actually get to see a lot of the other elevations. So that presented its own challenges, because this is one of the busiest roads in Mount Maunganui. We're literally sitting right on a footpath, right on the road. So as much as this is coastal, it's as urban as you can possibly be in terms of foot traffic and pedestrian traffic. So how to open yourself up and be part of that beach and have that view, but also create private and intimate spaces, and particularly for the bedroom off the front corner. You know, that was a key design decision. We want to put their master retreat right out there because the view's amazing, but it needs to be one way. We only want to interact with the users outward. We don't want people to see into that space.
Adam never sort of backs away from the challenging stuff. He'll always front-footed and you know, come up with some bloody good solutions that other people probably would say, oh no, it's too hard. Adam will step up and say, well, this is a challenge that I'm willing to take on. Yeah, with some pretty cool results.
Adam came up with this cane mail and I fell in love with it straight away. It was, yeah, very exciting. For me, just coming in every day, you know, coming into the driveway and seeing that that mesh there, it just excites me. I love it. I just, like I said before, I just love sort of being different to everybody else, and yeah, just having that kind of X factor. So definitely the cane mail.
The deck out to the west is quite important. Again, it lets a lot of afternoon light into the space because we did want to block off the neighbour and that pure westerly, but it also allows, you know, good cross ventilation. So there's some passive design principles starting to be run through the house, and obviously the stairwell acting as an atrium. That's a big part of the design in terms of having a link to the downstairs living space, and also again three-dimensional space in terms of how to see and communicate with people. Yeah, and obviously we wanted from dining spaces or anywhere upstairs really to be able to see through from that view. So even right back in the ensuite, we managed to sneak a view all the way out to the beach. So at a very blue sky level, but being able to bookend each side and obviously cantilever the roof out on top of it and really demarcate the table, it has a sense of intimacy out there, and again that just feels like you're shrouded from the public versus being right out there on that footpath.
I'd have to say this area here, you know, my outside kitchen and things like that. I don't cook a lot, Millie does, but you know, on a Saturday morning we wake up and we do bacon and eggs and have a coffee in such a special environment. It's just something that it's quite special, I say. It's
watch
good.
The surfers and yeah, bacon, eggs and a coffee on the deck.